Hi everyone, and welcome to Everyday Gourmet with Blakely. Today I'm going to show you an amazing salsa. It's a little different. I'm going to do a roasted corn salsa, and it's really easy to do. We're going to put some black beans in there, some cilantro. We're going to do like a lime, cumin, vinaigrette, and it's so easy. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is cut off our corn. So I have 2 ears of fresh corn. Very important that you use the fresh corn, not anything in the can, because it tastes completely different, and trust me, it's just not as good. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of cut off the cob right here. I like to put it in a bowl just to catch it all. So we're gonna cut it all off just like this. Okay, so our corn is cut, and in here I just have a little bit of oil heating up. What I'm gonna do is just add our corn right in here and just cook it for like 2 to 3 minutes. I just want to cook out that raw flavor in there. We're just going to cook this, saute it up. So the corn is cooked. I just put it in here, kind of let it cool down a little bit. So I'm going to add some things to it. I'm going to add some black beans. What I did is I went ahead and rinsed them and drained them. So I'm going to do about like a half a cup in there. I'm going to do some cherry tomatoes that I'm going to just kind of cut in half, just like this. It's gonna be very colorful salsa, as you can see. Right, so I have just a red onion here. I'm just gonna use a little bit of it, not too much. Don't want it to overpower it. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna dice it up pretty fine. Just like this. Do it right there. Okay, I'm just going to chop a little bit of it. Perfect. So like I said, just a little bit. You don't want it to overpower it. Nice finely chopped onion right in there. And then I have an avocado. Just going to roll it just like that. What you do is just take the seed out, just like that. And then I'm gonna kind of just cut it in the shell. Make sure you don't puncture through and cut your hand. So just like this. And then with my spoon, I just scoop it out, and it's already cut for you. Perfect. And we're gonna do the other side. Just like this. Perfect. Still have some of that in there. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to add some fresh cilantro, which I love. It's like one of my favorite things ever. So I'm gonna do a bunch of cilantro in there. Give it a good chop. Like this. And then I have some queso fresco, which is like a fresh kind of Mexican cheese, which is so good. If you don't have it, I really can't think of a substitute, to be honest. It's you could use maybe like I guess you could use like a mozzarella kind of, but it's just not the same. So I'm gonna do it like that, and now it's time to make the vinaigrette. All right, so that's done. So now it's time to make my vinaigrette. What I'm gonna do is do the juice of about 2 limes right in here. Just like this. All right, so we just did the juice of about 2 limes right in here. So to this, I'm gonna add some. Just gonna add a little touch of honey, just to cut the acidity down just a little bit. So just a tiny bit, right in there, like that. And then I'm gonna add a bunch of ground cumin in here, which I love. About like a 1/4 teaspoon right in there, as well as some salt and pepper. Perfect. So I'm going to give this a little mix. sure that honey is dissolved. And then I'm gonna add, I'm using just some vegetable oil, but because I'm not a huge fan of a really rich olive oil going in here, I feel like it overpowers it. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of vegetable oil, or you can use grapeseed oil, whichever you prefer. All right, so just like that, I'm gonna pour it right over here. Give it a good mix. Look how good this looks. You could even eat this as a side dish too. All right, perfect. Now it's time to eat. So I have to try this because it looks so good. There you have my roasted corn salsa. I hope you like it. Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.